Hello? Currently getting a thing that says the audio's bitrate is 0. I don't think I ever messed around with the bitrate for the audio, so that is concerning. So my concern about the bitrate thing, well, it's not saying it now, it doesn't seem. Yeah, okay, I guess it's good. It might have done that just because there was literally no audio coming out. I'm not completely sure. Alright, so this is my first time doing a live stream. It's really just me testing, so I might not really be giving any real commentary or anything. Slightly concerned that there is no audio coming into the. So right before I started this live stream, all my Streamlabs settings got completely changed and reset, so my microphone is all messed up right now. It doesn't sound very good. Right now I'm just kind of testing out how much of a delay there is. It seems like there's quite an extreme delay. I guess that's just normal, I really don't know. It's kind of weird. You watch live streams and you see this stuff and you kind of type stuff in chat and it seems like they always reply immediately. Doing it yourself is really weird. There's also, I can like hear my own like voice crack. I can hear my own like mucus like going throughout my mouth when I talk in the microphone. I don't know. Oh, that's so annoying. I also try to move a little bit away from my microphone. I don't want it any closer to my keyboard because I have a keyboard that's really loud. Okay, well, I think I've done enough fiddling around for now. I think I'm just gonna get right into it. I'm debating whether I want to monitor my stream from the Streamlabs application or just from YouTube. I can't tell which one I like the most. Yeah, send a Discord message real quick. Okay. Well, I think I'm all set up here. I'm gonna try to do this. Not really a normal thing for me. Generally not the biggest fan of even talking to people, so doing a live stream where, I mean, it's not like there's anyone watching. There's literally 0 viewers, so I could care less, honestly. And if someone, if like, the moment like there's like one person who joins, I'm probably gonna get all nervous. Even though I probably won't even know who the person is or anything. That's literally just me when it comes to this type of thing. Maybe we'll be able to kill Glockenspiel on stream. That could be pretty fun. This is Yogurt, the naturally spawned pink sheep. This is Yogurt's house. I think I'll do a little tour right now, actually, of everything. I'll show off all my pets and whatnot. So this is Yogurt, one of my favorite pets. In here, we have the horse hole. That's what I call it. There's like 50 skeleton horses in there, and my favorite horse, Musket. Now I'm gonna be stuck. But this is my favorite pet right here. His name is Quinoa. He loves to give warm hugs. Quinoa is so nice. Oh gosh. I don't want to be hugged that much. I've never really been the best with commentary, so whatever. If there was like a few people watching, I'll probably talk more. But as as long as I'm looking at 0 viewers right there, I'm not gonna be going that crazy. That's just how it's gonna be. So this is my amphitheater. I love this. I love this build so much. It's pretty simple, but I think things like this is really improve what your builds in the atmosphere of your city, your building, and whatnot is. So you'll like sit here and you watch some people do some crazy stuff. I don't know. There's like some play or something. This building, I'm thinking I'm gonna put my nether portal right here. So hopefully inside here there'll be like another portal. I best show everything that's up here. So this is the iron farm. Now I do plan on changing this building up. It is not the greatest, that's for sure. But it has a really nice iron farm in it. I built this like the first week I was on this server. It produces tons and tons of iron. I'm constantly having to empty it out. This build I'm going to eventually tear it down and redo it because it's ugly. This is my cow farm. There's usually way more cows in it. Right now this is just what they are because I just killed them. This is the farm building that... This was also one of the first things I built on here. And I do like it, but it kind of doesn't fit the theme. I might tear it down along with the cow farm, move it somewhere else. I never did the interior like I was supposed to either. My bamboo farm. I am currently using bamboo as fuel right now, even though it's not really the best source. It's an easy source to get, but with my super smelter, which I'll show in a bit, it doesn't work. These stairs right here are a stupid way of farming acrobatics levels. It actually doesn't work that well because there's a cooldown with it. So it doesn't really work too great. As you can see, my acrobatics is high. This server uses MCMMO on it, which if you don't know what that is, it basically adds a bunch of skills like wood cutting, excavation, mining, acrobatics, all kinds of stuff. I can one-shot anything with my axe and my sword as well, I'm pretty sure. Now I will show off, this is my favorite build I have going right now. This build is what I've recently been working on. I really like it. It's still a work in progress. I just really stuttered there. Apparently it looks like a train station and a dwarven base. I don't see that. I can see it kind of looking like a train station, to be honest. But I think it looks pretty nice. I'm obviously not done with it yet. It has this really nice entrance to it inside here. I mined out a massive area, have tons of stone and stuff, which I'm actually going to drop off some of this stuff that's in inventory just right here, so it's out of my way. I can keep a shulker on me. This stuff I'll just lay down for now. Now this is something that's interesting. So I don't worry about any mobs getting in here, because if you do double carpet like that and have a hole underneath, no mobs will be able to go over it. Or you can just do it where there's string and then drop. Mobs will think that there's just a drop here. They won't recognize the carpet as a full block that way, so they won't go in. One thing is they can bump each other over it and then they'll be in, which is why I have two things right here. So if I'm down here in my storage room, they can't get me. Right here we have another pet. This is Kamikaze, the charged creeper, and I've had this pet a long time in Minecraft. Now, I need to obviously build him a new home. I literally just got him yesterday, so this is just his temporary home. Now, if you listen closely, under this carpet, there are amethyst blocks. When you walk over it, you hear this amazing jingling going on. I love doing things like that in this game. It just really adds tons of atmosphere. Good stuff in that shulker box. But yeah, this interior for the room here, this is my main storage room that I've just barely built. I really love this design. I have really fallen in love with using lecterns as railings. Some people probably wouldn't even use it for the fact that you get this texture on the other side, but honestly, I don't hate that. I actually kind of like it. I don't mind. Got my parrots right here. These are my other pets. We got Kiki and Kiki. I always name my parrots that. Been doing that ever since the parrots were first added in this game. My armor stand monster. Yeah, that is what it is. I haven't labeled any of the storage. I'm gonna have it all sorted out and whatnot. I haven't stored anything in here yet. So this server has mob head drops on it. Now, it probably would be a good idea for me to get the IP up in case there's anyone who is wanting to join. I actually have zero clue what the IP is. Right, so I'll type the IP out here. It's I really hope I'm getting this right. Zenith.superluna.com. I think that's the IP. Pretty sure. So yeah, you can join. We have the seed available on here and everything. There's no griefing allowed. None of that. So if you grief, you're banned. No stealing or anything. The mods will track you down. It's a really nice server, so if you do join, which probably nobody's going to because I have 0 viewers. So if you join, just recognize it's a good server. Don't come on here and cuss and all that because that's not what we do here. Yeah, so right here you can see I have a super smelter. I don't know if I can necessarily call it a super smelter. It uses 16 furnaces, which I think is perfect for my needs. It's pretty good. It does everything for me, basically. I just flip this lever up, and everything happens I need it to. I put fuel in here. This is the input, so anything I'm smelting goes in here. When everything's done smelting, obviously nothing is smelting right now. But as you can see, I smelted some steak earlier. This is where all the steak would come out at. It's very flush design. I mean, that's just all it is right there. I'll show you what it looks like from the inside. It's my own design. Yeah, we have mob heads on here. I have a couple of my more rare mob heads. I even have my own mob head right there, which is pretty cool. Yeah, I have all the necessary crafting benches and all that here. Love the design for this. Now, so I keep forgetting one thing. A lot of the time when I'm usually used to just recording, and a lot of the stuff I say and record I don't post, I edit it out. And while I'm live here doing commentary, I literally think that I'm just recording, and if I start a sentence but then stop, then no one's going to hear it. But people do hear it, so it's important to just finish your thoughts. So I have mushroom blocks right here. I like to encase my redstone in this stuff. So this is the redstone. I'm not going to get too deep in here. I don't want anything to break. But basically, the minecarts go over the hoppers, puts everything into the furnaces. There's a couple redstone things. Basically, it detects, so it's able to pick up all the items that's in the chest. And then it goes over, melts, goes down here, shoots it up that, and it's back here where I won't be able to hear it from anywhere else, so I don't hear all the clicking and stuff. It goes over and goes into that chest. Super simple. It was easier to build that than it was the entire storage room, that's for sure. Now obviously this is still work in progress too. I want a whole nother level up here and different pathways going on. Something over there. Still not totally sure yet. I think I'm going to rename the stream because I named it test stream, but I feel like I kind of understand now what's going on. do that. Okay. Someone ate my cake. So off on the tour. I don't know if I want to just necessarily show everything. Might as well. I have my bees over in here. The bees, there's also some goats in here. I love goats. Goats are awesome. I love the way that building's going to turn out once I actually finally build it. So this is the area I first started in. So I just jumped off it, but there is a pathway here that goes up to here, and I kind of built over it, so not the greatest thing. Yeah, I grew a lot of moss here and stuff. I have my nether portal there. This is kind of my main base of operations at first. I mean, it still kind of is. I haven't moved out from it yet. Have all this storage and all this stuff in here. And yeah, head wall, all that stuff. I do also have my subscription wall, which I don't even know if I should have showed that on stream, but yeah. Anyway, I bought those on a shop on this server. I'll show off some other stuff that this server has to offer as I go along here. As I said earlier, before I was doing this live stream, setting everything up, I had never actually logged into my Streamlabs account before. So what that did was it completely reset all my settings on OBS when I logged into it. This is my skeleton farm, by the way. There's a lot of wolves down here. And I also have some storage for some other stuff. And over here is a cacti farm, which actually is overflowing. So I'm going to take a little bit of cacti and store it somewhere else, I guess. Maybe in here. Just so it's not overflowing. That'll do. Yeah, so I had to fiddle around with my microphone a ton. And I don't necessarily have the best setup for recording and all of that. I like my setup. I recently just got 2 monitors. I'm actually quite happy with my setup. I think it's perfect for me. But in terms of noise, there can sometimes be quite a bit of noise that comes from my keyboard. I really don't know what other people do. It seemed like before with my last settings it wasn't an issue, but now it seems like whenever I talk I just can't not hear my keyboard. I don't know what to do with that. I'll test it out as I go along and all that stuff, but I can't really figure out a way to do it without making my voice just sound terrible in the meantime. I think I'm just gonna do a little bit of a walk around the area, just show everything off. Over here, I still am kind of deciding what I'm gonna build here. It's an awesome terrain generation, so I want to do something. Oh, this is the villager breeder. Yeah, they get sent off on a long railway and all that. This is kind of the area where I do some of my farming. Snow golem chickens with eggs, completely overflowing. Sugarcane. Still farming stuff manually on here. I will go back up top here, I think. So Right now I'm testing doing this on YouTube, and I felt like YouTube was the proper place to just kind of learn how to do this. But in terms of live streaming, it is something I want to do just for fun because I always wanted to do videos for everything. Like, I even considered doing videos on here, but in a place where I just want to have fun playing the game, I decided that maybe recording videos on here wouldn't be the best idea. And while I'm at a point in my life where kind of it's kind of difficult to record all these videos, because originally when I first started doing it, I wanted it to just be simple, press record, go play the game a bit, stop recording, post. And that's kind of what I did, but the more I did it, the more I wanted to do all this editing and all this stuff. And also, I realized that that's kind of what's necessary for YouTube and these types of videos on YouTube that's popular now is it's quality over quantity. So you really had to edit it a ton, get a lot of stuff done in one episode, and it doesn't always work out when you're as busy as I can be. I'm not gonna go into details on what I'm busy with ever, but that's just kind of how it is. You get and lose inspiration all the time for posting videos as well. And while I do want to do that, I think it's really fun doing YouTube, posting shorts and all that. I haven't seen much growth for the work I've put into it, so I really had to just focus on it only just being for fun. But with my studies and even just like right now, like no viewers, I do feel that YouTube isn't necessarily the best place to stream. Now, I'm not totally sure, like I'm sure it's someone small like me who's not partnered on anything. I can probably stream on YouTube and Twitch, but in terms of the one that I would regularly stream on, I would probably do Twitch, even though I haven't tested it out yet. This is literally today. I just tested out streaming on YouTube. This is my first attempt. I wanted to just test it out on YouTube first, and maybe stream on YouTube would also be a good thing to do to hopefully get some growth. But from friends that I've seen stream on YouTube and just people who are even on this server and just other small channels, when they stream on YouTube, they don't get many viewers. It doesn't seem like Twitch where you might get just at least like a couple viewers if you're brand new. Just something. It seems like it's easier to find new people on YouTube. I never get live streams recommended. The only time I know someone's live streaming is if it's one of the people I'm subscribed to. And even then, I will even have a notification for them, and I won't even notice a live stream. I'll go to their channel, and like a month later, it'll be like, oh, this person live streamed, and I would never even knew about it. So maybe it can help you get more subs and stuff if you're posting videos on YouTube, you're posting shorts, you're doing community posts, all that stuff. And live streaming, maybe it all just helps to work together. I feel like Twitch is one thing that I can use to grow both channels, and I do like to play this game and some other games occasionally. I play Minecraft quite a bit, and I found that recording it and all that stuff has been one of the funner ways of playing for me. So I want to just, when I play, I want to be able to do it on Twitch if things are right. Obviously, there's stuff that I do at home and all this stuff that makes it difficult to stream at a certain time. And out of respect for other people that I live with, I'm not going to just be doing it while they're trying to sleep or studying or anything else like that. So it's really pick and choose for me. I not be able to, there's no commitment to any of it. But I do plan on trying out Twitch quite frequently. Now, I do want to continue posting YouTube videos and shorts. I had a whole list of shorts I wanted to try out. I just kind of lost inspiration to make them because I had a couple shorts that I thought were pretty cool and funny. And just because I was a smaller channel, they didn't get that many views. One of them got like 10 views, the other got like 700, so that was nice. It had like 14 likes or something, gained no subs from it. And I spent quite a bit of time just editing it, making sure it'll be nice, and I feel, and this is obviously the case, like I'm just spitting out pointless words here, but when big channels, like let's say a channel that has something more than like 100,000 subs, when they post any type of a short, it's like it just will extremely blow up. I mean, if someone like me with 70 subscribers can post a short and get thousands of views, which I have before, that's cool. And a few I've gained quite a bit of subs from. That's been the main thing my growth came from. And that's good, but literally like a big channel can upload something and it'll just go insane. But if you're a small channel and you upload a short, and if people don't like it, they will explode. And I've witnessed that. Honestly, I don't really care. You just do what, if you, and I think this is the case for anyone, no matter how big or small your channel is, and kind of this way with everything in life. You know, you just have to have the confidence to do what you want, what you believe in, and it really doesn't matter what other people think. You don't want to portray yourself as something else, you know, not or whatever, but just gotta try to be yourself and get the best you can with anything. I really wish it wasn't dangerous out here. I think I'll continue the tour though. This is the statue I'm building. I would like to build this on stream as well. That's kind of been a main goal for me, is to build it on stream. I think that would be a lot funner. Maybe if I'm doing it on Twitch and actually getting more views during it, that would be quite nice. Boom. Zombie down. Yeah, so far it's just the legs, and it looks pretty insane. I am using Schematica to build that, by the way, and I use Schematica as a great thing, or not Schematica, Lightmatica. I think Lightmatica is a great thing to use. My watchtower right there, by the way, that's what I was standing in at the beginning. So this house right here, or not, it's not a house, it's the gate for this area. I did not build this. This was built by Root Wolfie. He's the other person who lives in my area. We have like, I think there's like about 4 of us who live in this area. Now, no one watching right now, but if anyone watches in the future, unless I know you, you are not welcome to build in this area. So that's just the way that is. Yeah. So this is the gate. Gosh, stop. Stupid skeleton. I hate it when it's nighttime. I guess we can go inside it if we want. My dog's currently barking and stuff right now. She's gonna approach me in a moment. Ooh, what's he got in here? Ooh, Bloxco I want. I want everything. I want all of these goodies. Want it all. Need it. Not gonna take it though. I do not steal, even though I really want to quite badly. There. So yeah, you could see that over here. There's also these houses built up here. This is also built by Wolfie. I might as well just head on up here. Try not to explode a creeper in his base. Got another view of what the statue is so far. It's been a few weeks now since I've worked on it. It takes a lot of inspiration to build it, and you get burned out pretty quick, as you possibly imagine. Skeleton down. Now yeah, the MCMO is ridiculous. Every time I swing my axe, it basically just explodes. And yeah, he has these houses built up here on top of this cliff. It's a beautiful area we live in. Got a beacon and all that. Now over here is the crazy build. This is the works of me and Lord Yunky, or as I should say, Rhino Cowboy. what we've been working on. He is going to build a massive, massive tower here. And currently, I've been working on draining the ocean because we are digging this whole area to a massive pit that goes all the way to bedrock. And unfortunately, we chose an area with an ocean and we had to place all of this sand, which was a ridiculous thing to have to do, but it's amazing having it done. And as you probably spotted, there is a warden right there. That is my other pet. His name is Tad. I love him. He is an amazing pet. And I'm so excited for this when we freaking have this all drained out and there's just a massive pit here all the way to bedrock with a tower that's gonna be built all the way from bedrock and go all the way to the build limit. It's going to be insane. It's going to look so cool, and with this ocean, and you have these just amazing cliffs everywhere, which is why I chose to live here. In this cave here is where Glockenspiel lives. He lives in that ravine there. Wolfie's on top of him. It's just gonna look insane once there's just an abyss right here with just a massive tower sticking. Now, it has been a slow progress building it, digging all this out, just like how it was for me building the statue. It's been working on it for a long time, and I can show you the statistics. I had to place a lot of sand and also dig a lot of sand, so I mine this much sand. It's ridiculous. I placed this much sand, picked up that much, so I tore apart an entire desert at spawn. There's actually a little bit of leftover sand, and the cool thing though is this sand, once it's all drained out using sponges, which we might actually work on that a bit today if I have time. Once this is all drained out using sponges, we get to collect all the sand back up. Except we'll probably leave the sand that's around the rim. And currently we've been calling this the blueberry pie because up above it literally looks like a blueberry pie. Where I guess it's more like an apple pie, but because there's blue water in it, it's kind of like a blueberry pie. Now if we can be careful of the warden, we can jump down the pit here. So we originally had the idea to dig from the bottom to the top, which did not work out, but we did mine out this massive area when we actually did shift the pit over a bit. So a lot of the stuff we mined here was pointless to mine. Moved it, but we, as you can see, mined a ton over here, down here. It's just insane. This is a few blocks above bedrock. Now we've been storing a bunch of deep slate over here. Dog is barking. One moment. Alright, I am back. The letter outside. And yeah, we have tons of deep slate and all this stuff. Like how these massive caves generated outside of it. That's just our luck. Yeah, the mining we did down here so far took forever too. Just, as you can imagine, you can't insta-mine this stuff. We have a beacon. And we did. So we originally first started mining at this level, and when we found out that there was lava just everywhere, we gave up on that. We are a little bit lazy, to say the least. Did check Discord real quick. Let's see, which home do we want to go to? Go to the... Oh, well, this isn't what I meant to go to, but this is a wither farm I've been working on. Or wither skeleton farm, rather. The farm is technically built, but there's a lot of stuff to slab still. So that's not exciting at all. Oh, my dog is right here. So yeah, placing the slabs around here, spawn proofing all that, might be a project I do on stream in the future as well. And with that said, we'll head out of this area now because I hate it. Come to this home, I get 3 homes if you play on the server normally. So I have VIP, normally VIP you get from donating to the server. That's the only donating perk, whatever, is you can donate on their Patreon just to show your support pretty much, and you get a few homes and some other stuff. I got it not from donating, we did it like a competition, the first to get to 2 million, and I got there fairly fairly easily with the farm I have. Quite a bit more than most people. I guess I'll just show off the stats I have on here, I guess. So I'm MC top as well, quite a bit. I don't even know if I'm necessarily the most active person on this server, because I'll be super active at times and then just not be, while other people kind of consistently be playing. But yeah, this is the farm. It's my own design. It works pretty good. There's just eggs up there. They spawn, they run at it, they fall here. The lava keeps them from dying to fall damage. And then you just sit down here and you attack them with whatever weapon of choice. With the MCMO, you can get unarmed levels, all this stuff. I do want more unarmed levels. Originally, I just wanted to use my fist for everything. But I kind of stopped doing. Kind of don't care too much about the MCMO stuff now. Yeah, this is the farm. There's nice storage for it. Now, we go. You also get your home bed. Now, I think there is something else I wanted to check out. I don't even remember. I don't even remember where it is. Dude can't get on. Really is fun just chatting to yourself. I feel like I'm going insane. Sitting here talking into my microphone. Normally I'll sit there and record videos, and at least I know that once I post it, there'll be like a couple views or something where I can just enjoy watching it later. But this is weird. I'm literally just live streaming, and there's just no viewers. It's always fun. There actually was like one viewer for a bit there. Do I have any clue who it was? Nope. Yeah, so there's this right here. This is my mob grinder. And I don't know what else I can even say about it. They spawn. Water flushes them down. They die in there. They die fall damage. Okay, so something that has happened. Okay, so I best have my sword ready and all that stuff. Oh gosh. I don't even remember what I was talking about before. So basically, throughout the almost an hour that I've been live streaming, got one viewer in that whole time. It's kind of interesting how that works, like how the YouTube algorithm work. If I post a video, like I don't get that many views on stuff. But if I post a video, I do get some views and stuff. Like I'll instantly get some views. And we usually get up to like 20, 70 views. Not that amazing, obviously, but there's something there. But a live stream, an hour, and it's like technically just one view for it. And not very good. Now I am very concerned to go into this area. There's nothing to see here. I want to kill him. Should I kill him? I'm gonna kill him. There we go. Just for the stream. Might as well. Hopefully he comes back here soon, so I don't have to pick up his stuff. Oh no, get your helmet, get your helmet! Oh man. This poor dude. He's probably always trying to get XP and all this stuff, and literally I can't help myself but just kill him. Can't help it. Obsessed. Alright, so I'll head on over here. Haven't made many sales. I need to take this down. It's time. It's time to take this down. Rob this black stone from my friend anyways. Quite mean of me. This is my shop. Now, the pathways on this shopping district are a bit messed up, and I don't even know if I want to show that on stream. Oh, it's literally just corn hub. And there's also corn juice, and there's also some other long name there that something to do with history. Pretty cool, but we're not here to do history right now. So this is my shop that I started building this forever ago and then just stopped working on it. I don't know why I stopped working on it. Maybe I'll build that while live streaming as well. Who knows? And yeah, so that's what I did there. Looks quite cool, pretty quaint. Yeah. Moving on. Actually, we can tour some of the other shops here, I guess. Might as well. This is the bookstore. This is Glockenspiel's mushroom. Now, something I actually noticed that's cool about his mushroom is the inside, the bottom, he used granite. I think that's an awesome detail for the mushroom. Got Wolfie stuff. You need food, he has tons of fish. This is Finchy's store, which, as usual, it is for Finchy. He did not finish it. These are some of my books. Ignore them, please. These are Finchy's subscription shops. There's even one for me. You can buy that stuff if you want. A bunch of these shops don't really have anything. They're all sold out and whatnot. Is there anything else? We can always go to spawn. Not kill this. I don't know why I tried. This is our spawn. Now, it's not really anything special. We are kind of working on something for it. That'll happen in the future, whatever. No clue whose house that is. No clue who built that. Not much going on at spawn. Is basically what I'm putting down. Now, I haven't actually been in this portal before. I think I'll test it out right now. Oh. Okay, that is not where I wanted to go. Alrighty then. Well, I think with that, and head back to home base. Store away this black stone. I'm gonna put it in my temporary storage area before, since I don't have anything labeled yet. Let's see. I need to figure out how to put up a link for this. Ah. It's still saying I have the bitrate problem. Hey, how's it going? Sorry, right now I'm just trying to fix some settings right now. I'm kind of just AFK. Right, so I don't really know what my issue is. It says that my audio bitrate is messed up, but honestly can't figure out what's wrong with it, so I'm just gonna keep moving on. If there's something wrong with it, then so be it. So this is the area we're building on in this server. I'm in this area with a few other friends. I'm debating what to work on right now. I might load up a different launcher so I can use Lightmatica and maybe work on the massive statue. That might be a good idea. This is my storage room I'm in. I just barely built this. Of course, there's nothing actually stored in here yet, so I don't know why I came in here. I'm thinking something good to work on right now would actually be draining out the massive hole we're digging. So this is the area that me and my friend Rhino Cowboy are working on. We are planning to drain this whole area out that we have placed all this sand in. It's a ridiculous project. It's been taking forever, and it's going to take a lot longer than we've been working on it for so far. And basically what we've done so far is placing all this sand down here so we can drain it. And right now my plan is all this weird labeled stuff is to drain it with sponges. Am I still getting that issue with the audio client? It's starting to get dark where I live, so I need to turn on some lights. It's getting dark. Alright, I am back and thinking we'll go ahead and try to drain a bit of this ocean. I honestly don't know if it's really what I want to work on right now, but whatever. In fact, that's not what we're gonna do. Not today. That is not where the sponges go. I have a few options for things I could work on. I could work on the statue. That could be fun. I have an idea. What better to work on stream than building this stupid skeleton farm? Just get it over with, just do it. Yeah. Alright, that's the plan. I will go drop this off at home. Plop it here for now. Back. Temporary blocks, like that'll work. Do one thing. Okay. I think we're good to keep going. Need tons of slabs. Inventory is full. Gotta love that. Love the inventory in this game. I'll never stop complaining about it. I've been complaining about it since I first started playing this game when I was 9 years old. Still complain about it to this day. It's terrible. And as much as I love to play this game, every time I play, I almost quit. Just because of it. Alright. Oh my gosh, there's still so much stone on the ground. Holy crap. How much stone did I have in my inventory? There we go.